Okay, time to do PSSA Power 79. You should already have it done, and you should just be making some corrections. So we are going to start with finding the area of this figure. Now, make sure you write the formula, substitute, and solve. If you didn't already, do it now with me. First, what is that figure? It's not a trapezoid. That is a parallelogram. And the formula for area of a parallelogram is just base times height. Next, substitute. Area is 9 times 11, and that would be 99. So if you had 99 square inches, give yourself a C. If you use the wrong formula, be careful that you are choosing the correct shape. Alright, next we go next door, and we're going to read about Kylie and Owen making cupcakes. So, it says Kylie and Owen are making cupcakes. They both finished their first cupcake at 8 a.m. If Kylie finishes a cupcake every 6 minutes, so Kylie is every 6 minutes, and Owen finishes a cupcake every 7 minutes. When will be the next time they both finish a cupcake at the same time? Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a table for Kylie and Owen. Now, they both finish their first cupcake at 8 a.m. So they both start at 8 a.m., which is the same time. But the question says, when will the next time be when they both finish at the same time? Now, Kylie makes a cupcake every 6 minutes. So she's going to make one at 8:06, 8:12, 8:18, 8:24, 8:30. So I just counted up. I added 6 minutes on each time. Owen is going to finish every 7 minutes. So I have 8:07, 8:14, 8:21, 8:28. Now, as I'm doing that, I'm looking to see if there are any matches, and there aren't so far. So I'm going to continue until I find a match. Okay, so let me continue some more with Kylie, adding 6. 8:36, 8:42, 8:48. Now I'm going to add some more with Owen. So 28 plus 7 is 35. 35 plus 7 is 42. And I see that they will both make their next cupcake at the same time at 8:42. So just so you know, this was a least common multiple problem in disguise, because you were listing multiples of 6 and 7 until you found the first one they had in common. Alright, let's move down here. We've got another equation. It says a plant is currently 22 inches tall. That's how tall it is now. After growing 5 inches, which equation could be used to find out how tall the plant was, x, when it started growing? So I'm going to start by drawing a bar. This bar is going to be x. This is how tall the plant was when it started growing. Now, it grew 5 inches, so I'm going to tack on that 5 at the end here. And after it grew 5 inches, it is currently 22 inches tall. So that bar is going to help me see that if I take x, its original height, and add 5 inches, it is now 22 inches tall. So the correct answer would be A. Alright, let's move to the right. Mean absolute deviation. We have not done this in a while. So I'm going to give you a reminder. Mean absolute deviation. Think of the mean sandwich. You find the mean of the numbers, you subtract each number from the mean, and then you find the mean of those numbers. So I already started this one. I found the mean of the 5 numbers. Now, remember to do that, you have to add these 5 numbers up, and they add up to 110. And then you divide by however many numbers you add. And there's 5 of them. And if you do that, you get 22. So 22 is the mean. Now, don't choose that as your answer, because that would only be the mean, not mean absolute deviation. Step 2, you must subtract 22 with each of these numbers in our list. So I'm going to start with 19. 22 minus 19 is 3. 24 minus 22 is 2. 22 minus 13 is 9. 32 minus 22 is 10. And 22 minus 22 is 0. And then I have to add those numbers up. So when I add up those numbers in blue, remember this is step 3, finding the mean of those numbers. They add up to 24. Do not choose C, because that means you forgot to divide. And then you divide 24 by 5, because there's 5 numbers, and you get 4.8. So the mean absolute deviation, let me move this over a little bit, is 4.8. And remember what mean absolute deviation means. That just simply means the average distance each of the numbers is from the mean. So on average, they're each 4.8 away from the mean. All right, I hope you made some corrections and leave yourself some notes on the back. Thanks.